Spring's best friend. This is Margaret speaking. How may I help you?
Are you okay? Were you sleeping or something?
No.
Oh, okay. The phone had to ring a lot before you picked up. That's why I was seeing. Maybe I woke you. I'm sorry. Now, are you in charge?
No, I'm out on the floor.
Okay. Are you in charge of the property and stuff?
No.
Okay. Who is in charge?
I am Miss Angelica Curry. She's not here right now.
Okay. Well, there is something. You might have to go break up a dispute that's going on out there. There's a bit of I don't know what you want to call it, but there's there's a whole lot going on out there.
Where?
Well, if you go on the side over by the parking lot, and if you look down on the sidewalks, there is like maybe 100 or 200 ants or something having some kind of an argument. And I don't know what the hell they're going on about, but I think maybe you should try and get them back to where they belong, like in their hives or their holes or whatever.
What?
There's a couple hundred. I'm saying they're swarming each other, and they're like, I don't know if they're fighting over like a candy or if maybe it's about a girl or something. But like, yeah, it looks serious. And if I were you, I'd go out there, and if you have tweezers or something to maybe try and get them separated, or a paintbrush or something you could use to separate them away that way without hurting them, and to try and get them back where they belong in their ant holes and stuff.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
I don't think you want a dispute like that going on, or any type of an argument or a fight or anything like that going on your property, do you?
No, that's okay. Thank you.
And you're not going to hurt them, though,
I got
right?
it. I'm not to handle. I'm not going to hurt them.
Okay, because I know.
No, I'm not.
Well, you could go out there with the magnifying glass and burn them up, but you shouldn't do that.
I'm not going to hurt them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for calling West Spring Medicine. Is that going to help you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm having a little bit of problem with the phone line, but that's for me, not for you, and hopefully it'll resolve itself. Okay, now this is a little bit different maybe, but I'm hoping that you can help me out, because I had seen there's a guy out there in his car, and he has like headphones in, and he's kind of keeping to himself. He's sort of out there minding his own business, like in his car. Is that normal?
Yeah, that's fine. A lot of people sit in their car to get tired of sitting in their room. So.
Well, what is he? What is he doing? Because he keeps looking down, like he's reading a book or looking at a phone or a tablet or something.
I mean, he could be on his cell phone.
Well, what does he look? Okay, what number? I have two questions. I got two questions for you. Okay, well, first of all, question number A is why is he in his car? And number two is, and for number one is what is he listening to? And number two is what is he looking at?
Sir, that is his business. It's his car.
Okay, is there a security man or anyone that I could talk to that might be able to go over there and like maybe pull him out or something, and maybe we could search him or figure out what the fuck is going on?
I'm not going to bother that man if he is in his car.
He's minding in his own business. He's got his headphones on.
He's minding his business, exactly. He's minding his business, sir. What is your problem?
I wonder what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's looking at. I don't know what he's listening to. He's got his headphones in. He's staring straight ahead. He's looking down.
He's not bothering anybody. Sir, he's not bothering anybody.
Okay, ma'am, shouldn't he be doing something more productive?
No, he shouldn't. He's not bothering anybody.
Doing? He's just fucking sitting there staring straight ahead with headphones in. I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, that's supposed to problem, sweetheart. He's not bothering nobody.
I'd like to know what he's doing, though. I would like to know what he's doing.
You're not going to know what he's doing.
Okay, all right. I don't think he was expecting me to see him sitting with the headphones in, just staring straight ahead like that, looking down, pretending like he's reading something. He looked startled. When I came up on him, and I'd like security.
Okay, sir, he's in his car. He's not bothering anybody. What him sitting in his car has to do with you?
Because I came up on him. I got real close to him, and he noticed me. And he's whoa.
You shouldn't have came up on him. Okay, sir, you shouldn't have not came up on him. He's sitting in his car. He's not bothering anybody.
No, he was minding his own business.
He can be in his car. He can sit in his car.
I don't understand what he's doing, though. I'd like to know what he's doing. I feel like he should be doing something more productive rather than.
I don't know what he's doing in his car. I don't know. What room are you in?
I'm not in my room. I'm not there right now.
Okay, so if you're not, are you even a guest at this hotel?
Yes, I'm a guest at that hotel. I'm on my way back. I'm not there right now. Jesus, what is your problem?
For him sitting in his car, There's nothing. No, so what is your problem? Because what is your issue with him sitting in his car?
Okay, why don't you have
He's
security?
sitting in his car.
Why don't you have better security out there then? If you're just gonna have people minding their own fucking business like that? That's weird.
Hello,
Hi.
sir. This is the general manager. Talk calmly to me.
Okay.
What is going on? What's the issue?
There's a man who was in the parking lot. And he had earbuds in. They look like the Apple type. And he had those in his ears. Had those suckers firmly in his ears.
We're at in the parking lot.
Shh. And he's looking straight ahead.
We're
and he's looking down like he's reading something. Okay?
Okay, we're at in the parking lot.
And I came up on him, and he didn't expect me, and he had those earbuds in, so he couldn't hear me. And he's like, oh, whoa. And he's like, whoa.
Hey, sir, we're at in the parking lot. What's the car? What kind of car is it?
Yeah, in his car. Yes, in his car. Yes.
Okay, but what kind of car? What color car?
I don't know. I'm not a cars guy. I'm more of like an investigator type guy. I like to figure out what's going on, especially with people like that. He seemed like he was just minding his own business, sitting by himself in there. It's not like he had a friend to talk to. It's not like he was on the phone.
Hey, I will fuck you up. Don't play with me without me. Let me tell you something. I'm trying to help you. If you walk up on a car and you don't know what kind of car it is, then that's your fault.
What's my fault? He didn't do anything.
What car did you walk up on?
I don't know. Why are you yelling at me? I think it was red. Why are you yelling at me?
Dude, what room are you in?
I'm not in the room. I told you. I went to the store. I'm on my way back right now. And don't fuck me up, please.
Okay.
I'm a small guy. I weigh about 125. I'm not even going to be able to defend myself.
Sir, do you even know what hotel you're at?
I know
what hotel are you?
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
What hotel are you staying at?
The Value.
No, I would. If I was you, in your state, I probably would not use the Lord's name in vain. So, what hotel are you at?
I'm cool with Jesus, and he said I can use his name however I want, as long as it makes me happy, because that's what he's all about.
Sir, we're hotel people. We're GMs and front desk clerks. We're not capable of dealing with your type of mental capacity right now, because you can't even give correct description. So until you can do that, if you got an issue, call Madison Police. I have the number if you'd like me to give it to you.
No, stop. Can I describe Jesus? Can I describe Jesus to you?
I know Jesus, baby. I know Jesus.
He's got kind of long hair.
So I need you to describe. What color car you walked up on.
He's got beautiful eyes, and it looks like he needs a shave, and that's Jesus.
Sir, what color car did you walk up on?
Okay, now that we're calm, I can tell you. I think it was like what's burgundy? What is burgundy? What is that? Like what's burgundy?
But are you at Wood Springs Fleet?
What? Like, well, I'm saying, what
hotel are you at?
Is burgundy? What is that? Like a brown? What is burgundy?
No, I'm sorry. Color. You don't know your color wheel. Oh, that's.
I don't know burgundy. No, I don't know what burgundy is. Maroon, like a maroon?
Okay, but clearly you know what burgundy is that you use. Clearly you know what burgundy is because you use the term burgundy. So either you heard it somewhere, because you don't know the color. So burgundy is more of a maroon, dark red color.
Yeah, like a chartreuse, yeah.
Color wheel, kindergarten. Okay, so do you know what anything else? What type of vehicle?
They got white walls.
He got white walls.
Yeah.
Tires.
Yeah.
Okay, that don't help me, because it's not helping you either. So, listen, do you know what room you are staying in at this hotel?
Well, when I get back there, I'll be staying in the bedroom usually, and then the bathroom if I got to handle business.
Yeah, I don't think you're handling your business at this hotel. What room number?
Well, okay, why are you trying to come in or something? Are you trying to come up there? I don't want you to go up there. Number one, I need a chance to put all my shit away so you don't see it.
Not. No, I told you, we're GMs and we're front desk people. We don't even have, our mental capacity, we can't even handle you. So, yeah, nobody would want to come in your room at this point.
Okay, because I don't want to hang out. I don't want to hang out with you. I don't want to hang out with you. As soon as I get there, I'm taking my pants off, and I don't want to deal with you.
Okay, and again, yeah, Madison Police is more equipped to handle your type of mental capacity. Then again,
get him there. Can you get him? Can you? I'll wait. I'll stay on the phone. If you want to call him, I'll stay on the phone.
You will? Okay.
Yeah, but only it's up to you. It's up to you.
You stay right where you stay right there. I'm on my way. Okay, you stay right there. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll give you a kiss.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. May I give you a kiss when you get here?
You give me whatever you want. You give me whatever you want, sir. We'll take it to you. Actually, you know what? Don't give us a fucking anything, okay? Don't call this hotel again.
Area Police Mobile. How can I help you?
Hey, I had a question. Now, I was in the parking lot just kind of minding my own business in my car. Then this guy kind of keeps like looking at me, and like he kind of comes up to me and looks at me some more, and then backs away. Like, what? You know what he's doing? What's going on?
Wait, what do you mean he looks at you? You say
he's just looking at me. He was looking at me. It's just people
he's
from.
Just looking. There's nothing going on.
He's just looking at me. It's all over. Just kind of, he's not coming up. He's not saying anything.
He's just looking. Maybe he's
just looking at me. He's just looking at me. Why is he doing that?
Okay. I don't know. Maybe you should ask him. I don't know why he's doing that.
How am I going to ask him if I just you want me to just walk up to him like that?
But you're asking me. How am I supposed to know?
Well, it's obviously one of your guests. Like, they're standing by the building and they're looking at me.
Yeah, why he's looking at you? Just because he's my guest. I don't know. I don't know. You need to talk to him about why he's looking at you.
Should I go fuck him up or something? I mean, should I punch him? What should I do?
This is really dumb.
Spring Hill Suites, Erie. This is Dylan. How may I assist you?
Dylan, okay. I'm up in the room. Everything's cool. I'm happy and everything, and I'd like to shake your hand.
Okay.
You're not going to be weird about it, are you?
No.
Well, I've had places get weird about it before.
Possibly COVID?
No, it didn't have anything to do with COVID. It had to do more with the intensity. Number one, the intensity of the shake was. It seemed it was unappreciated, and then I did it. There was a repetition. They had a problem with the repetition of it, and the length itself as well.
Okay.
So are you gonna have problems like that, or are we good to go on fucking handshakes here?
We're good to go on handshakes. Okay.
So all right, sweet. So I can come down there as much as I want to, as much as I need to, and shake your hand as hard as I want to for as long as I want to. Then, and you're not gonna get fucking weird on me like they do at the Super 8, right?
Okay.
I just want to shake your fucking hand. You're doing a good job. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, then that's what I'm going to come down and do, and don't get goddamn weird on me.
Okay.
Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. What's your problem?
There's no problem.
Why are you acting like this? Are you trying to get me to not want to shake your hand?
No, it's
fine. Because now it's not going to work. I'm going to shake your hand.
Okay, sir.
Stop trying to convince me not to.
Okay.
All right. You going to wash them or what?
I'm sorry?
You need to chill out. Are you going to wash your fucking hands or what?
Yes.
Okay, well, go. Where's the water? Where's the water running?
They're yelling about wanting to wash my hand. Or yelling about wanting to shake my hand.
Then you want to put your manager on? I'll shake his fucking hand, too.
Hello?
Hi, is this the manager?
No.
Who's this?
One of the employees?
This is a different man or the same one?
This is the same one.
Oh, can I talk to a different one?
Okay.
It'd be nice if you smiled while we shake. Be fucking polite.
Do you want to take this call?
Sure. Could you grab them some pillows and a bed in the bag, please?
I don't know why he's being weird. Okay, all I said was you guys are doing good. I want to come down and shake your hand, and I don't want him to be fucking weird about it. And then he's acting fucking weird about it.
I really don't enjoy being cursed at, sir.
Okay, he got me fired up before you got on the phone. I'm sorry. Let's start over. I don't even want to shake his hand anymore. Honestly, I don't want to after the way he treated me. But I like how you're calming it down. I like how you're de-escalating things, and I'd like to shake your hand.
Okay, that's fine.
That's not a problem then?
No.
Okay, so now the questions that remain are about the number of times that I may shake your hand, the frequency with which I may shake your hand, the length for the holding the handshake, and how hard I'm allowed to squeeze it. And that's what I was trying to talk to, what was his name, Dylan? That's what I was trying to talk to Dylan about, and he's freaking out on me like some type of a goddamn freak.
Oh. Not sure why anyone would be saying anything about freak. Were you staying in the hotel?
Yeah, I'm staying in the hotel, and I'd like to come down, and as I come through, I'm going to go out and have a cigarette. I'll shake your hand. I'll hold it. I'll shake it tight. I will shake your hand tight like you ain't never felt. I'm not going to hurt you. but I'm going to come damn close to it. It's going to be a firm handshake.
This is the weirdest call I've ever gotten.
It's not.
Thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites. This is Rena. How may I help you?
Hi, Brina. I need to come down there and I don't know if it would be you or like a manager or like everything's really great and I want to shake somebody's hand.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm here.
Are you going to be like weird about it or something? Or like are you going to be weird about it?
About shaking my hand?
Yeah, I need to shake somebody's hand. I got everything's going really good. I just want to feel like some places they get all weirded out by it. They're like, no. Like, I need to shake someone's hand, guy. Like, damn it all. It's going it's really good.
No problem.
Fucking goddamn, it's a good time. I need to shake a hand.
All right.
Is it going to be a problem? I mean, is that like a problem?
No.
Okay, it's going to be a firm handshake, though. Like, it's not...
All right.
It might be a little scary, but no, it's not going to... It only, like, it might... I don't want it to scare you, but it might, like, kind of... It's going to be a firm handshake. It's going to like a good handshake with feeling and respect and knowing, caring, like a sensual handshake.
Okay. That should be fine.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're prepared for this. I don't want any trouble.
All right.
Okay, I mean, it sounds like you're starting some trouble, though. I mean, I just want a regular handshake.
Okay, a regular handshake is fine.
Firm, though, but firm.
I can handle a little firm. Yeah, that's fine.
Firm, very firm. Because you mean it.
Yeah, no problem. Come on down.
Okay, as long as you can handle a handshake that you really like when someone really means it.
Okay.
I know the legal limit of the handshake ever since the incident.
Oh.
Draw the line right there. I'd make sure you understand that I understand that boundary. I'll go up to that boundary, but not cross it.
Alrighty.
It's court ordered.
No, but if you want to come shake my hand, that's
ordered.
Fine.
Yes, I do. It's court ordered. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. Jody speaking. How may I direct your call?
Okay, are you good with directions and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, there's like I don't know now. I don't know birds that well. I think it's just like a regular street pigeon or whatever. But he looks like he's been, I don't know. He does not look like he knows where he's at. He looks like he's lost. Is there any way that you could direct him to like a better area, like a better pigeon place or something, or like or give him directions on somewhere on where to go, so to speak?
To a pigeon.
I think it's a pigeon. Yeah, like a street. I don't think. Well, he doesn't belong around here, does he?
Where is he?
He's on the side. He was over by my car earlier when I was trying to have a cigarette and I hit a something else.
We have pigeons around here. Yeah.
Well, I don't. He seems like he's like cocking his head and like strutting around, like he's like looking all around, like he's trying to get his bearings. I mean, like when I'm lost, that's what I do. Like he's all wide-eyed and shit,
Yeah.
I just think if it'd be nice if maybe if you could get him, I don't know where he'd be headed to. Like maybe where do pigeons end up? Like for winter time, like where do they go? New York City or whatever?
I don't know. I don't know if they migrate or not.
Point them up that direction towards New York City or whatever. Get them in there. There's a lot of pigeons. You know what I'm saying? Give them. I don't know if you got a worm or something to get them going or whatever pigeons eat.
Okay. Well, I'll have to find out.
I just think he looks. Yeah. I don't want him to. I don't want this get him into like a depression or anything. I don't need him to be. I don't. That's one of the last things that I need.
Yeah.
He just looks lost. Okay. Both.
Okay.
I mean that both. Like I don't think he knows where he's going, and I don't think he knows where he's going in life. Like he looks lost. So that's why I think it'd be important to make sure that maybe he gets to New York City or somewhere where he can kind of. I don't know. I'm just worried about him.
Okay. Well, we'll take a look.
And you're not gonna like hit him or kick him or anything, are you?
Oh, heck no.
Well, It's not illegal. I know it's not illegal because I used to do it, and like that's why I feel bad about. I feel bad. I have a connection to him because I probably kicked like 3 dozen pigeons before. You got to sneak up a little, but like if you move and then you got to like go back and then forward, and you can punt them.
Okay. All right.
So please don't kick him, please.
No, I won't.
Right, thank you. And then will you write it down or whatever, like whatever happens, like write down the results so I can find out later?
Sure. Yeah.
And then I'll come down and I'll shake your hand when this is done.
Okay. All right.
No, wait, hold on. Is there a limit to that?
Yeah, I don't know. I have to go.
No, like I meant the handshaking. I meant handshaking.
Yeah,
like
well, technically not.
Well,
yeah.
it's like I don't want to hold your hand if you're weirded out or if you're married or if your husband's gonna be mad about it. But I do want to shake your hand for a long time.
Okay. All right.
So what's the legal limit or whatever for handshaking length?
I don't know.
I
don't know. But I have to go. I'm sorry.
Can we do like a minute? Can we do like a minute handshake?
Technically not.
Will you
All right,
smile?
I have
will
to
you
go.
smile?
I'm sorry.
Hey, hold on. Will you smile?
Hello, thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. How may I help you?
Hi, yeah, there's like an animal thing going on in the parking lot. I was really hoping you could help out with that.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Like an animal situation going on outside. Basically, like the squirrels that are outside?
Mm-hmm.
The ones that are outside right now, they have singled out one of the squirrels, and they're kind of they're forcing them out. They're fighting. They keep kind of picking at them and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like they singled one of them out.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right out.
Is there any way you can take that one and put it somewhere safe?
No, we don't have
a safe squirrel, like a safe squirrel area, zone space, safe squirrel space.
We don't have anywhere.
You can just put them somewhere. Oh, you can just put them inside for the night or something.
No, we don't do that. I'm not going to pick him up.
Well, they keep messing with them. They keep messing with them though.
Yeah, but there's nothing we can do about that. They're in nature.
Well, I tried picking him up and he bit me.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get bit.
Well, I mean, you're the hotel people. You know how to
Right, but we're not animal control, so.
What do you mean? You're not. I know you're not animal, but you're the hotel people. You can know how to deal with the animals, and it's the animals on your property,
Right, they're outside. They're not inside the property. We don't have anything to do with
just
animals
this one.
outside.
Maybe just bring the one inside is what I'm saying.
I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm not picking up a squirrel.
What if you could just put them in a box and you can just kind of hold them, have them in a box for a while? They keep messing with them. He needs a break.
Well, I'll come out and take a look, but I can't guarantee I'm going to pick up a squirrel or put him in a box or bring him in the hotel where he does not belong.
Where does he belong? Because, obviously he doesn't belong with the rest of these squirrels.
Well, he's a squirrel, so he belongs in nature.
Well, they keep beating them up, though. They're not doing, regular squirrel behavior. This is something's wrong here.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, what's the issue?
What happened to the other person?
She's right here.
Okay. Well, I don't understand what the problem is. I was really hoping that she could help out with that. Is she not going to help out with the situation, or is it beneath her, or I don't understand what the problem is?
Well, all she said was you said something about a squirrel, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, the squirrel that's outside. There's a group of squirrels outside, and all of them keep beating up on one of them. They're singled them out. They've completely singled them out.
Okay, sir, if it has nothing to do with inside the hotel, it's nothing that we can really do as a hotel.
Well, you can give them a safe squirrel zone space, just somewhere. I don't know. Take them inside for a little bit. Just kind of get them out of there. You have to get them away from them, from the rest of the. You have to separate him from the group for a little while. He's having a rough time.
Unfortunately, if it has nothing to do with the hotel, there's nothing we can do about that. That's nature.
I don't know what's going on in that. Wait a minute now. I don't know what's happening in that squirrel's life, in their personal life. Maybe they had some kind of thing they just went through, and everyone's making fun of them. I don't know. This is important. We have to get them away from the rest of those squirrels.
Sir, if there's nothing to do and it has nothing to do with Spring Hill Suites, there's nothing that we as a hotel can do.
You're talking about bringing in just one squirrel. Just bring things about happening inside the hotel.
We can't bring a squirrel inside of our property.
One squirrel. Not all of them. Most of them are fine. They're getting along just fine. But the one squirrel, he's not doing so good. They keep beating up on him.
No, paper.
Pick him up, put him somewhere safe, bring him inside, put him in a box, whatever you have to do.
There's nothing that we could do. We can't bring a squirrel inside of our property. If there's not an issue that's going on that's directly towards us to our property.
There is a big issue. It's all around the property. They're chasing them all around the property. There's squirrel fights all over the place.
Sir.
They're fighting them. Yeah, they're fighting all over the place.
Okay, you're talking about a squirrel. There's nothing we could do about a squirrel.
In public view, everyone's watching them do it. I heard a family say, "Holy shit, look at that squirrel getting the shit kicked out of him." I had to hear that.
It's a squirrel, sir. There's nothing we can do about it.
You could bring him inside, keep him safe.
We can't bring him inside of our property.
Give him a little box at least.
We can't bring a squirrel inside of our property.
Give him a little box at least. Give him something.
Sir, if there's nothing that's a medical emergency or has to do anything that is going on inside this building, I can't help you.
That squirrel's going to have a medical emergency.
Hey, how can I help a squirrel? I'm not animal control.
At least give him a box. You can't even give him a box? Give him something to shield himself. Ma'am.
I can't help a squirrel that is not inside of our property because other squirrels are chasing it.
Bring him inside. He'll be inside
I can't bring him inside is what I'm telling you.
Put him in a box. Bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites Monroeville. This is Ray. How can I help you?
Okay, Ray. You guys don't allow, like, bullying here, do you?
I'm sorry?
You don't allow bullying, do you?
Bullying? No.
Yeah, okay. All right, because there is a problem out in the parking area. One of the squirrels is having a real bad time out there. It seems like all of the other ones are ganging up on him and picking on him and making fun of him and stuff.
I'm sorry. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I would like it if maybe one of the groundskeepers can go out there and maybe do something for the squirrel. He's getting.
I'll send Carl out.
Who's Carl?
Carl's the groundskeeper.
Okay. I don't want him to hurt. I don't want him to hurt the squirrel. May I speak with him, please?
Yeah. Can you just hold for 1 second, please?
Who am I? Where's Carl?
Can you hold for a second, please?
Wait, were you making a joke with a Carl character? Carl? What do you got?
Spring Hill Suites, this is Holly.
Okay, Holly, you guys don't allow bullying here, do you?
No.
Okay, good, because there is a squirrel out in the parking area that is having one hell of a bad time out there.
I'm sorry, what?
Everyone else is picking on him, and I think they're making fun of him. I'd appreciate it if someone could go out there and break it up and maybe give the poor guy a break from all of this torment.
What does I love you? Oh my God! Hello.
Hi, who is this now?
I heard there was a squirrel somewhere.
Yeah, and he's getting picked on. Something awful out there. All the other squirrels are like teaming up on him, and I saw they were all like tossing around a nut, and he wasn't allowed to participate in that. And it seemed like I don't speak. They were doing like chatters, and like they were looking at him and doing chatters, and I think they were making fun of him. And I don't want any squirrels like that to get bullied out there.
Some of the squirrels are bullying this one squirrel.
Why is this funny to you? She said you guys don't allow bullying on campus.
We don't allow bullying, Dad. Why the squirrels are bullying that squirrel? This is the first. Oh my God.
Can you please? Do you have a broom or something?
Yes, we do have a broom.
No, I don't want you to hurt the one that's getting picked on because he's had a hard enough time today already. Is there a way if you can get the other ones away from him and maybe get him into a shoebox and bring him inside for a little bit?
Okay, where are you?
I'm in my room looking down.
What room are you in?
I don't want you to come up here. I want you to go outside and deal with the squirrel problem.
Okay, which side of the room are you looking at?
I don't fucking know. East, west, the parking lot.
Parking lot? There's we have 4 parking lots. Which one?
I don't know east, west, north, south, all that stuff while I'm staying here.
All right, so let me have your last name.
What's your last name?
Look, it says that's a number. Yeah. All right, we'll take care of it, okay?
You're drunk. What do you mean she's drunk? I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
She heard you. I don't know. right, so we'll take care of the squirrel problem.
Put that girl on. She sounds sassy and like she'd like a date with me, maybe.
He wants to talk to you. She said, tell him I'm in the bathroom.
So her pants are down and stuff? Well, if she's in the bathroom, what's she doing in there? If she's not doing drugs, then she'd be doing bathroom stuff, and her pants are probably down. Is she thinking about...
Thank you for calling the Marriott Spring Suites, Pittsburgh Bakery Square. Steven speaking. How may I help you?
Hi. Would you guys be handling any animal situations that are happening on on your property?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat your question one more time?
Any animal situations that are happening on your property? Would you guys be the ones that handle that?
No, we only accept service animals.
No, it's outside though. It's outside your property.
You're saying that...
there was a raccoon that I saw out there. I approached him. He looked kind of lost, an animal can kind of, their head's a little cockeyed, and he looked confused and trying to get his bearings. I tried to pick him up and try to redirect him. He bit me. I put him back down. I'm trying to I'm not sure what else I can. Do you have a way to kind of help him get pointed in the right direction?
I can let our bakery security know. Where is this located?
What are they gonna be? What are they gonna do? He doesn't need security. He needs just directions.
You're saying there's a raccoon in the front or the back of the building?
He just kind of looks lost. He just needs better some good directions, and maybe we can get him where he needs to be going.
You're saying a raccoon needs directions?
Well, he just looks lost and confused.
Okay.
It's exactly how I look. When when you kind of get turned around and you don't really know where you are, and you kind of just you're just kind of looking around. When you get lost in in a big parking lot, you don't know where your car is. You're really far from the entrance, and you're just kind of just looking around and kind of just, like that.
Okay.
That's what he's looking like. So I know he just needs directions. And he's just kind of confused because I'm trying to move him and stuff, and he doesn't understand. I don't know how to, So we got someone to help him out, right?
Okay, and where is this located?
Were you gonna send directions or what? Not because it sounds like you're gonna send security or something. I don't know what security's gonna do for him.
For the raccoon?
Yes.
Okay, where is it located?
If someone would just better direction, I just didn't have any directions to offer him, so I'm really hoping if someone can just kind of give him better directions, and because I don't really know the area, if you could give him better directions, he'd go on his way.
Yeah, give me one moment, okay?
What are you doing? Hello? Hello? I think he's gone.
Hello, thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites. How may I help you?
Okay, I just wanted to get, hi, how are you, first of all? I'm sorry.
I'm good, how are you?
Oh, I'm a little concerned about something that I'd seen out on the streets nearby of here. And I don't know if it was actually on your guys' property or not, but there's a stray cat, I think. He might be stray out there. And I'm thinking that he doesn't have anywhere to live or anything like that. And I was hoping that I would have your guys' permission there from the front desk, if it would be all right if I could go around the hotel. Because I don't mean to be presumptive, but I'm assuming that if we could get a couple of bucks together, because I don't think this cat has any money at all. And if I could get your permission to talk to the other guests and just gather a few dollars together, maybe we could, get a gift card or something for the cat. Or just I'd give him the cash. I don't want him to spend it on drugs or anything, but I just give him the cash, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if we could be any part of that, but you're more than welcome to do. I mean.
So I'm allowed to go and knock around. I'm going to knock around on guest doors and say, hey, we're doing a charity drive for that cat.
Inside the hotel now.
Well, no, I'm a guest here.
I mean, you can do what you want.
So I'm allowed to talk to the other guests. I just wanted to gather and see if the other guests, if they would be as moved as I. I just don't want him, because he didn't look like he had any money. You know, I don't want to be, you see someone on the streets and you think, you know, they don't have any money. You might be right, you might be wrong. I just think that it would be good if we could put a few dollars together and give it to this cat, and then maybe, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to tell you.
I just hope it would get him on the right path. I don't want him to buy drugs. Can we put like a little dish or a little jar or something up down there on the front desk on the counter there?
No, I can't do that. No.
Can I do it then?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm not even gonna. This isn't like it's going to a charity or anything. We're just gonna give the money right to the cat.
Yeah, you can't. We can't put it at the front desk though.
Oh, okay.
Or on like the hotel property, but you're more than welcome if you want to give them or donate some money. That, you know.
I can just. Okay, I'm allowed to give it to the cat. Thank you. All right, I love you. I don't know about all that, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I heard that other lady in the background say thank you as well, and I was responding to her. If you could pass it along, that would be the polite thing to do.
Yeah, like I said, us the hotel, we can't have anything to do with it, but
Right, and like I said, you had said thank you, and I said thank you, and then I heard a lady in the background, she had said thank you, so I said thank you to her, and if you could just pass my thank you along to her, like I had said.
Yeah, she was actually speaking to somebody
She was saying thank you to someone else, I know, but I said thank you to her, and it's only polite to pass a thank you along, I'm saying. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. The fuck is your...
Good evening. Thank you for calling Spring Hill West Mifflin. How may I assist you?
Hi. I'm pretty sure that your property is being used for like dogs. I think are coming around and like they're fighting, like just dogs. They're coming around and they're just fighting all the time.
Dogs?
Dogs.
Okay.
What are you gonna do about it?
Is there something else I could help you with?
It's just concerning, that's all. It's just kind of, I was wondering if you guys knew, if you're going to do anything about it. Doesn't sound like it.
Okay. Was there anything else I could assist you with?
Yes, there is.
What can I help you with?
When I was observing all this stuff, I was noticing this other guy, like from the hotel, he just kept looking at me.
Okay, can you hold on one moment, please?
What are you going to do?
Can you hold on one moment, please?
Why?
I have to place you on a brief hold, okay?
I don't know. What are you going to do? You're going to, like, talk about me behind my back and just kind of make things up, things that weren't true. You're going to make stuff up.
Okay, I'm going to place you on hold, okay?
Why? No, why are you going to...
Hello, thank you so much for calling Spring Hill Plymouth Meeting. This is Anna. How can I help you?
Anna, I had seen a dog outside that was breaking his oath.
I'm so sorry. What was that again?
I saw a dog breaking his oath. I'm sorry. I'm a guest, number one. And number two, how are you today? I'm a little bit fired up.
Okay.
Okay. Now, there's a dog out there. I don't know if he's a stray or what he's doing, or I don't care about that. What I care about is I know all dogs out there have taken an oath to be man's best friend. And this son of a bitch wasn't being friendly towards me at all.
All right, so I do apologize that for us, we are not pet friendly. Are you at...
This was out... No. This is outside, and I was on the side, and I was having a cigarette and a hit of something else, and here I see this little dog. He's looking at me all playful-like, and I'm trying to be his friend, and he's not into it. He's growling, he's running away, he's leaving. I didn't get to really meet him or anything.
Is the dog off-leash?
Yeah, for sure, off-leash, running around crazy.
Got it. Just a question, did it happen at the front of the hotel?
Well, I want to be his friend. Okay, you don't understand this. That you know when a police officer takes an oath of office or whatever, and then a dog's oath is to be man's best friend. And this son of a bitch is violating his oath. He's breaking it.
Correct, but I just needed to know some details, that way I can write down on...
Fur, he had fur on his back and on his head. He had fur. Are you writing this down?
Yeah, sorry.
What's the point of all this if you're not writing this down?
Yep.
What do you got?
I'm writing.
What do you have?
So what I was trying to write down was that there was a dog that was breaking the sofa, and I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to write down everything right now.
Well, I gave you a description of him, and I don't think you wrote it down.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Like, they should have put that, and they didn't do that because it's not in my folio.
And could you describe the dog again? I do apologize.
I said he had fur on his head and on his back, as well as his legs and tail.
All right.
And stomach.
Yeah, 23. Yeah, well.
Basically, he was covered in fur, like a dog's hair.
All right.
That's about all I could see because he wouldn't let me be his fucking friend.
All right, then I do apologize about that. We're gonna have someone.
Like, okay, I couldn't tell you if he had pink paws, like if his paw pads are pink or if they're black, or like what color, if he has white nails or black nails or any of that.
All right, no problem with that.
I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't see testicles, so I don't know if it was a boy dog.
All right, then. No worries. We're going to have someone go around the hotel just to assure that the dog about the whole incident.
You'll kick it.
Okay?
Are you going to kick it?
So we aren't pet friendly.
So you'll kick it. You're going to kick it then.
Correct.
Good. You kick that fucker.
I've gotten days for the days that I was here, only some days.
All right, then. So I just have to call around, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And can I get your first and last name as well?
Bread hair. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. What was it?
Bread hair. Thank you.
And what is your room number?
555. I think. I don't.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that man's talking about Labor Day so fucking loud in the background. That's probably why you didn't hear me. I'm sorry.
Let me just put you on brief hold really quick.
Tell him to shut the fuck up about Labor Day for a goddamn second. We're trying to talk room numbers.
All right. Gonna go to
just tell him. You don't even need to put me on hold. Just say, hey, you son of a bitch, shut the fuck up about Labor Day for a minute.
4, 5, 6, 7.
It's only fair. It's my turn. Well, I want to talk about, if we're allowed to do that, then I want to talk about Labor Day.
I don't know what that was for.
What are you doing? Are you grilling or what are you doing?
So it's another front desk person that is dealing with a different incident.
Okay, and now you're dealing with me, and now I'm asking about Labor Day, and I'm talking about Labor Day loud, and I'm asking you what your plans are, and if you're gonna grill a hot dog or some burgers or something.
Unfortunately, I work during Labor Day.
Okay, and then what? You don't work 24 hours during Labor Day? You get off at some point?
I work 2 jobs, so I actually do work.
Are you gonna have a beer?
Unfortunately. No, unfortunately, I'm underage, so I cannot drink.
You sound like you're 40. Are you hot?
No.
Oh. Well, if you want, I'll buy you alcohol and we can hang out. And I'm into girls that aren't hot sometimes, so that's fine.
All right, and then what was the room number?
Well, no, I don't want to get you into all of that until, I have you a little bit drunk.
All right, and would I be able to get your first and last name and the room number, please?
Would I be able to get your personal cell phone number for texting, pictures and stuff?
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to pass personal information.
Well, I'm sorry. Thank you, though, and you have a wonderful evening. And then I'll decide. When you're not looking, because I don't want to creep you out by staring at you to decide whether or not I'd sleep with you. What I'll do is I'll come through the lobby and I'll snap a couple of pictures when you're not looking, and then I'll use those to decide whether or not I'd sleep with you. Okay? And then I'll let you know my decision.
And what is the room number?
Well, I'll tell you my room number if I decide yes, and if you want to come up or whatever. Thank you.
But the dog was probably staying up on it this time.
Hi, thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites State College. This is Maya. How can I help you?
Hi, Maya. What are your rules on underage drinking? As far as the rules of the building?
We don't permit it. You mean just drinking in the lobby or something?
Oh, just anywhere. If you're sneaking in the room or whatever, just kind of. What are the house rules as far as drinking? Just
so we
not in
allow
public,
our guests
a little bit in public.
So we allow our guests in the lobby if they have open containers. That's fine. I mean, if
like
I'm
underage though, like underage.
Well, we would not allow that at all.
Well, I mean, you're not like the police or anything. I'm just saying. Why? What do you mean not at all on the property? I mean, you have to allow it at some extent. I mean, you can't like when they're inside the rooms and stuff. Like, do you do like room checks for underage rooms? Like, I don't.
What you're asking?
Well, like, do you guys check the rooms like for underage guests? Do you check and make sure they're not doing like drinking or smoking in there?
Well, we do have if there is evidence of smoking in the room, there is a fee for that.
Just drinking though. Well, that's okay. A fee. What's what's the drinking fee?
So we don't go around into the rooms and check that stuff. If
you can check them out for smoking. You said we have a smoking fee, a noise fee. So what's the drinking fee? Like, I'm just worried about. Like, I don't think they're gonna do drugs. I think they're just gonna drink. What's the drinking fee?
We don't have a fee for that.
But they're underage though. They're underage.
That is happening.
Drinking.
We legally have to contact the police if that's going on.
Well, no. I mean, if they're smoking, they would just give them the fee. You know, whatever. Just tell me what the fee is.
There's no fee for that, sir.
Well, you just said you had a big problem with it, and you wouldn't allow it, and you're gonna have to have like, I don't. What's the fee? Like, well, how much do we have to pay to make, you know?
I'm not understanding what you're asking here.
You said it was $300 for smoking, and they can smoke in the room for $300. How much for them to drink in the room?
For smoking. That is, if there is a smoking in the room, which we don't allow smoking in the building.
Right.
However,
if you catch them, I mean, if you catch them.
Who have, and they do get charged for it, for a cleaning fee because it's not permitted.
Yeah. If you catch them. Like, you only charge. I get it now. You only charge the fee if you get caught.
If there's evidence in the room of someone smoking.
Right. So if you get caught,
we do.
It's $300. If they don't clean up after themselves, they'll get $300 for smoking. And how much? Like, if they leave like liquor bottles, how much for like leaving liquor bottles behind for like evidence of drinking?
We haven't had to charge.
Is it like $100? I mean, you don't have to. It shouldn't. It doesn't have to. You know, it cleans up easier. Even if they spill the liquor on the ground, they can just clean that up. It's easier to clean up than smoke.
There is no fee for that. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
So how is it? You said you have a big old problem with it, and there's not a fee with it.
I'm saying if there is someone who is underage drinking at the property, we technically have to contact the authorities. That's what I was saying.
But now if they're smoking. Okay, you're not making any sense. Okay, now you have a... Okay.
So underage drinking is illegal.
Not a fee.
Smoking a cigarette is not illegal.
Well, I mean, if they're underage smoking, though.
I mean, I can't...
If they're underage drinking, I mean, they'll just be smoking instead. They can smoke for $300 if they get caught, but no drinking while they're underage.
I don't think that you're understanding what I'm saying here.
You told me that they need to smoke.
You're trying to see. You're trying to get me to say that there's a fee for this underage drinking.
Well, you said there's a fee for smoking.
We find out that it's going on the property.
You said there's a fee for underage smoking.
That would be a cleaning fee because there's no. We are not.
Underage. Yeah, that's the underage smoking fee. It's $300 if they get caught underage smoking in the room. I get that. You've made that clear. If they get caught, $300 for underage smoking.
It's anyone who smokes in the rooms. It's not.
Okay, but they're underage. I understand. They're underage. They'll, if they get caught, $300. Okay. What if they get caught with the liquor?
Then we have to contact the authorities. That's not under our property management.
No, they don't. No. The other one. Because you. All right. If they were. Instead of smoking, they were drinking, like in the same scenario where you're handing out these fees. Just tell me the fee
Again,
the fee
there
part.
is no if we go into a room, say there was a noise complaint, we went to a room and we found out that there was underage drinking going on, we would contact the authorities. If we went to a room and there was someone smoking, we would either have to remove them from the property, or we would have to charge them a fee. Like there are two different scenarios that you're asking about, so there's two different things that we would do for each of them.
Yeah, underage smoking and underage drinking. One's $300 and one's I don't understand. Can't they just both be $300?
Because there's two separate. They're two
for
separate
underage
things.
smoking though. Underage smoking is only $300.
That's not what I said.
That's what you said.
So,
They're all
no, that is not what I said.
If they get caught,
if they get caught in the room,
smoking,
it doesn't matter
if they get caught. No, just if they get caught smoking, $300. I get that. Underage smoking is a $300 fee assigned to that room. I get it. You've made that clear. You've repeated this to me. I understand this.
That's not what I said.
That's exactly what you said.
You're adding on an underage smoking, which is not what I was I was talking about. It's
I was very clear about that.
In the room.
I was very clear about that, and I said there's smoking.
You must have
you're being
Okay, I'm not quite sure what you want me to do here. This is okay.
Stupid.
Thank you for calling the Spring Hill Suites by Marriott Pittsburgh Mills. This is Kyron speaking. How can I help you today?
Hey, Kylan. As long as I keep it inside of my guest room up here, does the hotel condones like underage alcohol drinking, right?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
As long as I keep it inside and I'm not in a common area, the hotel you guys condone underage alcohol consumption, right?
Condone meaning?
You allow it.
No, we do not.
As long as I stay in the room, though, you're not coming around and checking IDs or anything, right?
Right.
Kylan, let me tell you. Okay, I have got an 18-year-old girl coming over here, and I would like to get her drunk so she'll because she's probably gonna have sex with me anyway. Just she'll have sex with me easier if I get her drunk, and she might do more things, like more different things that she might not do if she's not drunk. And I'm 38, so I can get alcohol no problem, and I'd like to get her drunk.
So that is illegal.
But I think, okay, but she's already coming over here to have sex. I think she's going to have sex with me. If she was drunk, maybe there'd be a little bit of butt stuff, maybe some mouth stuff. I don't know. I just want to get her drunk. But it's so she'll have sex. It's for a good cause, It's not like I'm just getting her drunk and sending her to drive home or something. I'm gonna have sex with her.
Are you on property right now?
Yeah, I'm in the room. I got the alcohol already. She's on their way over here. I was just making sure that it was gonna be okay. I don't want her to get in trouble with security for getting drunk on property here.
Right, but it's illegal, and I can't allow that on property.
But it's private property.
Right, but underage drinking is illegal no matter where you're.
No, but I'm almost 40. I'm almost 40. She's only 18. I'm almost 40.
Right, and then you will be held liable for that.
Who's turning who in? What's going on here? Liable to you. I'm not good at lying anyway. I'm telling you the damn truth. I'm not lying at all.
May I ask what room you're present in?
I prefer not to answer. I won't lie to you, but there's certain questions I'd prefer not to answer. Just to protect myself. At least until after I've had sex.
I'm not sure what the purpose of this phone call was.
Well, I didn't want her to get in trouble with it.
Right, but it's still illegal. And if it occurs on property, we could be liable.
I need your okay. If you have permission.
I cannot provide that.
If you have permission and you give it to me, then I have it as well, and then I'll be able to tell her, it's fine. I don't have.
Sir, I can't.
I don't have to go down on you. I'll tell her I don't have to go down on you. Just but we can also.
Hi, thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites for the Girls. How may I help you?
Hi, I just had a question. As long as I make sure to keep it all inside the room and make sure that there's not too much noise disturbance or anything, I'm allowed to have underage drinking in the hotel room, right?
Well, we don't really know what's taking place in the hotel room, so what you do in the hotel room is what you do in the hotel room.
So you guys do condone underage drinking. That's what I thought, yeah. Because I'm...
Well, not that I'm condoning it. I'm just saying it's whatever you do in your hotel room, we don't have any authority or ability over what you do in the hotel room.
Right, so you're letting me do it. Because I'm going to have an 18-year-old girl come over here, and I'm going to get her drunk before sex.
You said what? Never mind. Don't say it. Never
Well, no,
mind.
I'm going to have an 18-year-old girl. She's like 18. She's going to come over here. So she's underage, but I bought alcohol, and I'm going to get her drunk for sex stuff.
Is this a prank call?
No. Oh, no. God, no. No, I'm almost 38. No, this is dead serious.
Okay, so like I said before, what you do in the hotel room is what you do. We don't know. We don't have any authority. We don't know what's going on.
So you can... Well, I told you. I told you now, so now you know. I'm pretty honest like that.
No, I still don't know. I don't confirm or deny. So like I said, what you do in the hotel room is what you do.
So I'm allowed to do it. I'm allowed to get I'm allowed to get the 18-year-old drunk. I don't want her to get in trouble, is the thing, with security or to get... You're not going to card her, right? You're not going to try and card her or anything.
I'm sorry. Hold on. One moment.
It'd be embarrassing. I'm just saying it'd be embarrassing, you know?
Spring Hill Suites in Ardmore.
Hi, yeah, as long as we keep it, like, in the room and everything, like, we are allowed to have, like, underage drinking going on inside the rooms, right?
Underage?
Yeah, underage drink. Like, as long as we keep it, like, inside the room and, like, not too much noise, like, we're allowed to have, like, underage drinking inside the rooms, right?
I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that. I don't know.
I mean...
You're asking me about underage drinking.
Yeah, as long as it's kept, you know, like, inside the room and, you know, relatively quiet. You know, not too loud. Just maybe, you know, drinking, so maybe a little loud, but not too loud.
Yeah, as long as you're not bugging the other guests, then
it's fine. Like, then we condone it. It's all right. It's good.
I mean, I can't say that because it's underage. I don't know why you'd call and ask.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I wasn't sure. I mean, do you not?
Because I'm actually supposed to tell you no, because you said you're underage. So I'm actually supposed to tell you no.
Well, I'm not underage. I'm the one. Like, I am of age. You know, I'll be buying a bunch of the alcohol. I'll be, like, supplying a lot of the alcohol, probably most of it.
What room number is this?
Well, that's why I didn't call from the room phone, because I wasn't sure. Like, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it should be okay. Like, we're in the room. Like, we paid for the room.
Okay.
I mean, you pay your money, you be able to, like, do whatever you want, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Was that an I guess, or I know, or, like, so we're good then? Like, there's... I know you have, like, we probably have, like, smoking fees or something if you get caught smoking in the room.
So, yeah, I'm supposed
is there like a underage drinking fee?
Yeah, we can't have that. Maybe you shouldn't have called, because...
What do you mean?
We're supposed to tell you. Like, you're asking me if you can provide drinks for underage people. I'm supposed to tell you no.
Yes, I want to get...
Yeah.
Well, I want to get drunk because some of them are kind of hot, and I was hoping, you know, maybe...
You want to get drunk because some of them are hot?
Yeah, because some of them might want to do sex stuff then.
Sex stuff?
Yeah.
What room is this?
Well, that's why I called from I didn't, you know, use the room phone, because I thought this was going to be okay, and then I was going to kind of tell you...
You thought it was going to be okay to call the front desk and ask if you could provide drinks for underage kids?
Well, I figured if it was inside the room. Well, they're not kids. They're like they're over 18.
Oh, then why'd you say underage?
Well, they're not 21.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just
That's
as long
fine.
as they're quiet.
As long as they're 18, it's fine. Like that's. I mean, we're not doing anything weird. It's everyone's of age, like that way. I'm talking about drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you do in your room, that's all you.
It's fine. Like I can provide the liquor and like do all the sex stuff.
I don't have any authority to give you permission to.
Well, I just want to be honest. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Honestly,
Okay.
Honesty is my number one policy here. I don't get anywhere if I lie.
Okay, well.
I mean, you're basically saying it's okay, so.
I mean, yeah.
That's it. It's fine. You wanna come? You wanna drink too, or what? Is that why you're mad? I don't understand.
I'm not mad, and no, I don't want to drink. I'm at work.
Well, I mean, you could come up after work, you know.
What room number is this?
Are you gonna come up and drink with us or not?
Am I gonna come up and drink with y'all? I don't think so.
Well, then I don't think you need to know my room number. Then that'd be kind of weird. Why are you asking that? That's weird. You're being weird.
Who is this? I think so. Someone's playing with me, ain't it? Is this 211?
How did you know?
Boy, what are you doing? Oh my God.
You too. Thank you for calling My Suites. This is Thomas. How can I help you?
Hey, Thomas. So I'm here in the room. I just had a quick question. Does the hotel check IDs or anything like that? Like of people coming in, like other people, like guests I've invited.
I haven't checked everyone who's come in the door. No. I mean, when somebody tells me to expect someone to come up to their room, I check their ID. When someone's checking in, I obviously check ID. Sometimes people walk in, and I hope that answers your question.
Well, let me explain the situation, and maybe you can kind of determine if it did or not, or maybe give advisement. So I've got I met some. I'm in town for one night only. This is a one night type of thing. And I happened to meet some 18, 19-year-olds, and I want to have them come over and do a little bit of drinking. Like I've got some beer here and a couple wine coolers. And they did say they have fake IDs though. So like how hard are you gonna check the IDs?
Okay, two things. One, I'm gonna pretend you didn't tell me that. And two, I mean, like, honestly, as long as no ruckus is made or anything like that, like, out of sight, out of mind, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, we're gonna be making some ruckus if everything goes well, if you know what I mean. But like, we won't do any damage or anything like that.
Right. Like, I mean, you're gonna get it in, God willing. So I mean,
Yes, if the rivers don't rise and the creek doesn't dry up, I will hopefully get it in tonight. Twice maybe, sure. Hopefully.
Oh man, this is a treat. I mean, yeah, like honestly, as long as you don't draw any attention to yourself, around guests, anything like that, as long as these kids can be cool, then everything is cool.
Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna invite them over. They'll be in a little bit. They're saying their fakes aren't really that good. So is this just kind of like I've got your obviously fake name. Move along. Go ahead to the room. Like, is it one of those type of things? So it's all cool, right?
Yeah, it'll be fine as long as I'm not literally selling them alcohol. Then it's fine.
Oh no, I'm the one doing it. Okay. So, I mean, you're really fucking cool, Thomas. Do you want to come up and drink with us in a little bit? What time do you get off?
I get off at 11.
Nice. All right, you want to roll up here? We're in 215.
Well, I mean, I'll think about it.
Yeah, man, come on up. Well, they're not really underage. They're over 18. Like everything's legal like that, but.
I mean, I'll think about it. I'm sorry, I got a guy standing in front of me.
Tell him to wait because we're planning out our night together.
I mean, I'll tell you, that does sound like fun. depending on how the rest of my night goes, I'd be down to come do that. Yeah.
All right, man. Awesome. Well, we can, I'll see if the underage chicks have any friends. Like, we can invite some more over, and, we're going to have a party here, a little hotel party.
That sounds legit, man.
Fuck yeah, Thomas. How old are you, though? I guess I should ask before I actually firm up these plans.
I'm 30.
Okay. And you're cool with all this?
I mean, yeah, as long as, in terms of what we discussed, as long as, there's no liability for me, then yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, okay. We didn't have this conversation, man. I mean, out of sight, out of mind, like you said. Where around here would be the closest place for me to buy condoms? Do you have any? Like on you?
I don't have any on me, no.
Oh, you're dirty like that, I guess. Ugh.
No. It's just
you just don't get laid that often?
Not at my job, no.
Oh, okay.
But
well, always be prepared. That's a Boy Scouts motto.
Right.
Yeah, but Thomas, you're fucking awesome, man. Well, I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna need to buy some condoms. I'm gonna need to buy like a 10-pack or something. So I'll come down. I'll talk to you about it. We'll firm up the plans, and when the underage chicks come, we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
You were awesome, Thomas. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. Bye bye.
All right, I'll talk to you in a minute, and I'm gonna shake.
Thank you for calling the Spring Hill Suites, Oklahoma City Airport Hotel. This is Bradley. How can I help you today?
Hey, Brad. So we're up here in the room. I got a couple underage with me. They're under 21, but they're above 18, so, you can fuck them. Does the hotel check IDs or anything like that, or is like out of sight, out of mind type of thing?
We do check IDs. I'm a little concerned at the way that you phrased that, though.
In what way? What
room are you in?
Well, right now I'm in the bathroom. They're not here yet, but they are on the way.
Okay.
What are you upset about? Well, like what type of phrase? I just wanted to make sure you understood. They are above 18, but they're not over 21.
Right. Then as long as they're here with a registered guest, that's not an issue.
Yes, and that would be me. That would be me.
Okay. In what way are you asking if we check ID? Like when they enter?
Yeah, so when they come in and they say, like, we're here to do some drinking, and we do some drinking in the room, like, are you going to check, like, their ID and say, like, no, they're not good to drink, put, like, the X's on their wrists, No,
we are not the police, we're not anyone's parents. However, if there is any partying going on in the building, and it gets loud and rambunctious, and I get any noise complaints, it will result in a forced exit from the property and with the police or security. So I would highly recommend that if they're not of age to drinking, that you don't participate in any underage drinking.
Yeah, I'm not participating. I'm 32, so I'm legal drinking, but they're doing the underage drinking. And I did mention the drinking. Hopefully it will get a little rambunctious if things go well, but I mean, we're not planning to get rambunctious.
Okay, what's the room number?
It's like
two.
I didn't say.
I know you didn't, and that's why I'm asking.
Why do I need to provide that to you? Or do you want to come up and party with us, or?
No, we don't allow that type of behavior on this property.
What type of behavior are you referring to? Because you kind of just said it was all good as long as we weren't making noises.
The way that you're phrasing these questions makes me think that you're going to be doing and involving yourself and anyone that enters onto this property in conjunction with your reservation, participating in illegal activities, and I'm not going to be a party to that. So I would like to know what room that you're in so that way I can ask you to leave.
I don't see, like the only thing that's illegal, like, I guess, by the book is, like, underage drinking, but that's just more for the bars. The bars just can't sell to you. Like, I'm the one that's going to be providing. It's like a gift. Like when you go to the States and you can't buy weed.
Providing alcohol to anyone under the age of 21 is considered illegal in the state of Oklahoma.
Are you a lawyer?
No, sir. I'm a hotel manager, and I've been doing this for a very long time. I would really appreciate to know what room number that you're in and what's the last name on the reservation.
Well, with the way you're talking, Bradley, why would I give it to you? If you've been in the hotel business this long, you should know this isn't how you talk to a guest.
I'm not entirely sure that you are a guest at this point. You've mentioned multiple activities as well as making sexual overt comments in regards to people's ages.
Yeah, I'm hoping we're gonna fuck tonight. I mean, that's what I said. You can fuck them. If the age, it's over the age of consent. That's not illegal. And it will all be consensual too. I would never force myself on somebody.
I am not comfortable with someone who's going to call my hotel and discuss sexual activities and underage drinking, which is illegal, and letting me know that that's going to be happening on my property.
Probably worse happens on your property, Bradley. I'm not sure why you're so uncomfortable about it. I'd imagine that there's some worse things going on right now that you probably don't want to know about. Like if you muscled your way into some hotel rooms, you'd be probably shocked. I don't know why you're taken aback at me just letting you know that this is happening. And this was all a simple question, too. I was just asking if you checked IDs. And I was just giving you more background information so you'd know what's going on.
Well, considering the information you just provided me, that we will be checking ID, and I will be reporting this to our local officers that are patrolling this area, as well as letting my security know to be keeping a close eye on all the floors for any type of illegal or inappropriate activity going on my property.
Well, that's fine. I haven't said anything that's illegal. Again, these are all 18 and over, so like I said, they're good to you can do the sexings. Yeah, like I don't understand why you're so taken aback by this. So first off, I got a few things I need to say to you. First off, if you call the police, I'm calling the sheriff. Second of all, I have just said that I'm going to do this. I have not done it, and if you're going to be checking IDs of everybody in there, that's fine. Like I said, they have fake IDs.
Well, that's too.
And on top of that too, these girls have said that they're from Canada. So 18 is the drinking age in Canada.
Yeah. Sir, we're not in Canada. We're in Oklahoma. I do believe that you are trying to perpetrate some sort of illegal activity, or you're just
not at all.
Off being.
I'm just trying to get laid.
Calling. I'm going to end this conversation. I will be reporting this to the police as well as the phone number that you called from. If I do recognize your voice in conjunction with any reservation, you will be asked to leave the property immediately. Have a nice day. Please don't call back with this prank call.
That was very official. Did you have that written down?
Thanks for calling Spring Hill Suites. How can I assist you?
Hey, how you doing? I had a question. I'm already checked in. Everything is great. You guys have been great so far. I love you. Thank you. Now, I had a question. As long as I keep it in the room and keep the ruckus to a minimum, underage drinking, that's good to go, right?
No.
Okay.
I mean, are you like older?
I know. I'm supplying the alcohol. Yeah, I'm older. I'm supplying the alcohol. What I have is 2, maybe 3 young underage girls are coming over. I mean, they're over 18, so everyone can fuck everyone else. Everything's fine. But yeah, I want to get them drunk and fuck them.
No.
They're over 18.
We do not
It's fine.
No. So, like...
Well, it sounds like you already got a ruckus down there, so even if they're, screaming, moaning, falling off the bed or whatever, that's fine, right?
No. And who are you again?
Well, my name is Brett. And let me ask you this, because these girls were saying some crazy stuff. And as long as we have a safe word, like, I'm allowed to tie them up and put them in the bathtub and stuff, right?
No.
No, if they have a safe word. If they got a safe word, I can tie them up and put them in the bathtub and hit them and shit, right?
What's your room number?
Younger girls these days are fucking crazy, man. Like, I'm almost 40, but these girls are like, yeah, tie me up, throw me in the fucking bathtub, kick me in the teeth.
Sir. This is very much inappropriate, and...
Well, I'm assuming that if I'm going to be tying them up and kicking them around like that, they're going to want to be drunk. That's why I was making sure that I know I'm allowed to tie them up and fuck them and throw them in the tub and fuck them like that.
Hello?
But I wanted to make sure I was allowed to get them drunk before I tied them up and threw them in the tub.
Sir, what is your room number?
I don't want you to come up here and interrupt my sexual congress.
Okay, what's your last name?
I don't want you to come up here and interrupt my sexuals.
What is your last name?
I don't want you to interrupt. This is really good for me. I'm almost 40 years old, and to have 2 18-year-olds coming up here and trying to do this kinky shit. What's going on down there?
I can't...
Spring Hill by Marriott, this is Donnie. How can I help you?
Hey, now as long as I keep it in the room and there's not like a ruckus going on, like we're good for like doing the underage drinking in the room, right?
Oh, excuse me now?
Like for anyone that's like not 21 yet?
Okay.
Like we just keep it in the room. Just keep all the drinking in the room, right? Like that's
Yeah.
that's how it works, right? Well, yeah, because I'm trying to get with these girls, and like they're 19. There's two of them, and they're gonna come over. I'm gonna have a bunch of the alcohol, so like they're gonna come over and they want to do some kinky stuff. Like I really want this to happen, like.
What room are you in?
Why do I mean, I don't want you to come up here and shut down the.
Why are you calling me down here? What room are you in?
Am I not allowed to do the alcohol? What am I?
Of course not.
What's the problem?
No, you're not. What's the problem?
You said
they're under 21.
So you said just keep it in the room.
No, I never said that.
I figured, well, they're gonna coming over and doing some kinky stuff, and they're gonna do the handcuffs and tying them up and stuff, and they're gonna be hit me,
fuck off.
hit me.
Thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites. This is Christina. May I help you?
Hey, how's it going? My name's Amy. I'm having a party, and I was wondering, how strict are you guys about, IDs and stuff?
Pretty strict.
Okay. Yeah, does every guest who comes in need an ID? What about, a guest of a guest?
A guest of a guest. I mean, we're not going to question somebody if they're going to a room.
Okay, thank you. Because I got a bunch of alcohol, and I was having a bunch of people over, and a lot of the people are underage. Oh, fuck. Hello? Sorry, I stubbed my toe. Are you there? Lady? Sir? Mr. or Mrs.? Ma'am? Oh, fuck. They're gone. Whatever.
Thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure that this was okay before I did it. I'm already checked in and everything is cool. But I had met some girls, younger girls. Well, number one, I'm gonna be. Is it okay if as long as we're good in the room and everything? Underage drinking is okay, right?
Negative.
Well, I mean they're over 18, so all the fucking is gonna be okay. But I just wanted to make sure because they said that they were into some weird shit. I don't know if you've seen.
Okay, I don't need to know all of that, sir.
Well, okay, no, I think you do because they said that I was allowed to tie him up and hit him, and I don't want to get in trouble or anything, but I just figured they'd want to be drunk for that.
Sir.
And I do not want to get in trouble because I'm almost 40 years old and I'm, tying up a couple of 18, 19-year-old girls and then hitting them in the face and stuff. That could look bad, but they said it's okay. There's going to be a safe word, all of that. I wanted to make sure it was okay with you guys.
Why would it, sir? Bye, sir.
Thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites, Charlotte Airport. This is Shawanda.
Hi, are you at the front desk?
I am.
All right, perfect. Do we have to report if something was stolen from our person, or are we from our
Where was it taken
something
from?
was stolen from me?
Okay,
no, from
inside
me.
The room.
It was stolen from me personally.
On our property.
Does it matter? If it was on your property, do I have to report it?
Sir, it's up to you. If it's not worth any value to you, don't report it. If it meant something to you, report it. I mean, I don't really know where you're going with it. I don't know if it was taken off you or from your room or where you robbed outside. I'm just wondering.
Well, it was stolen. They stole it from me, and I don't know if they have to report that. Am I supposed to file a report? I mean, that seems like a lot of work.
Yes, I do understand. I would definitely report it though. I mean, I would.
I mean, do I have to?
You don't have to, sir. No, you don't have to.
I don't have to.
No, sir. No, sir.
What would I have to report then? If a theft is not, I don't have to report that.
Okay, I mean, if your car was broken into and they took something out your car, that what you would need to report, because that involves the police. We have to fill out a police report. But if it wasn't anything of that nature, then I mean, I wouldn't.
Well, if my car was broken into, then did I have to report it?
If you wanted anything to come out of it,
do I have to?
No, sir. You don't have to.
But you just said
don't have to.
But you said I have to because I have to get the police involved.
I said if it was a car break-in, I would. I mean, if I was parked at a hotel and somebody broke into my car. But if it's not that serious, sir, then no. I really don't know why you called me.
Well,
But no, sir,
I
you
mean,
have to report.
yeah. No, I mean, people can. You definitely can, like, report it and make a report, talk to the
sir.
police.
Right.
That people do that. I have, I've actually have done that in the past before when something was stolen from me. I have done that once before.
Okay.
Do I have to? Like, do I have to do it though?
No, you don't have to, sir. You don't have to.
It's optional. Like it's completely
correct.
optional. It's not required. Like
right.
someone's not going to come up to me later and be like, "Why didn't you report that?"
Not unless,
someone's
unless
not
you're
gonna-
going to tell them that something happened. I mean, no, they wouldn't unless you make an issue about it afterwards. You know, if you
No,
gonna tell
somebody
them
else
later.
makes the issue. They're making the
well, no,
issue
sir.
because I didn't report it.
No, sir. I mean,
So I can tell them that you said that it was fine for me not to report it.
no, you couldn't tell them that. I mean, it's up to you.
Well, that's
whatever
what
was taken, well, sir, whatever was taken from you. And why would you call the front desk? Call the police if it's that serious. If it's not, then I don't see why you even worried about it. You know what I mean? If you're not going to report
Well,
it,
you said I don't have.
even worried about it. You don't have
Well,
to.
you said I don't have to.
Sir, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna say
Okay,
it like
but
that,
you
'cause
said
I'm
I
saying
don't
you're
have
not telling
to.
me.
You
Sir.
said I don't have to report it.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Because I'm a little confused. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I mean, you're starting to act a little suspicious. I mean, were you a part of this?
Sir.
Hello. You have reached the Spring Hill. Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator.
Brad's getting 18-year-olds drunk right now at a bar, he said. Oh, you shouldn't say that until you're off probation. Shh, stop it.
Front desk, this is Diane. Can I help you?
Okay, Diane. There is some creepy motherfucker sitting out in his car right now with like AirPods or the iPod headphones in.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of just staring straight ahead like a psychopath. Sitting in his car, minding his own business, keeping him to himself. Yeah.
What kind of car is it?
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to approach him or something?
No, sir. We don't.
Okay. Well, it's like, what do they call them? Like the old black and whites. And he is in uniform. And,
he is in uniform?
Yeah. I can't see like a squad, like a car number or a badge number or anything from here. He looks suspicious.
We'll get someone out.
He looks like a suspicious bastard.
Okay, we'll get somebody out front.
And then it says like, what does it say? Like police or whatever it says on the side there.
Okay, we'll have someone look at it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not going to do anything.
Okay. Okay. All right. I love you. All right. I love you then. You should try and get him arrested though. You should try and get him arrested if possible. Call the sheriff or something. Because I don't think if you call another policeman on him, I don't think a policeman will arrest a policeman. I think you have to call a sheriff to arrest a policeman, don't you?
I have no idea.
So just call the sheriff. Yeah, call the sheriff and see if the sheriff will. Tell the sheriff there's a suspicious policeman and you want him arrested immediately.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, only if you think he's suspicious, though. I do. I do think he's suspicious. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites, down Chapel Hill. How may I help you?
Hey, how's it going? This is Amy. I'm upstairs. I've had an interesting day so far, to say the least. And I was just kind of wondering, like, if I know that there was someone underage drinking, do I in this hotel, maybe my room, maybe someone else's, do I have to report it, or will I get in trouble if I don't? Like, do you know about that stuff?
I don't. I could probably call my manager.
No, don't, because I'm trying to not get anyone involved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
Because there's like a lot of people here, not a lot, but like maybe 13, and they're definitely underage.
People where?
In my room, and like they're not like underage. Like we can fuck and everything. Well, we've been fucking. But they're not allowed to drink legally, I don't think. And I think that they're drunk. I smell it on their breath. And I gave it to them. Or allegedly I gave it to them.
I'm not sure.
So will I get in trouble? Like, okay, if you see them walking around, like tonight when I kick them out, like at 3 a.m. when I'm trying to go to sleep for once, will you come back at me?
Will I what?
Like, will it come back at me if I kick these nice young ladies out at 3 a.m. and they're underage and drunk? They're not underage. They're underage for drinking, to be clear, but not underage like for sex.
Oh, gotcha. No. The night auditor that will be here, they shouldn't, to be honest with you, walk around with alcohol in their hand in the hotel. No, you're not allowed to do that.
Oh, no, not in their hand, just on their breath and in their clothes and stuff, and all about their overall,
we won't even
composition.
be that close. No.
Okay, because you can tell they're drunk by looking at them, and I don't know by 3 a.m. when I finally kick them out if they're going to still look that drunk, but I don't know where they're going to go, and they're probably going to cause a stink. They're probably going to ask the front desk to call a cab for them or an Uber or something, or like their mom. Yeah. So I just don't know, would I get in trouble for that if they know what room number they came from?
No, you won't get in trouble. I don't.
All right, thank you. You're cool.
All right.
Party on, baby.
Alrighty.
Want to come up?
No, sir.
I still got a good 4 more hours in me.
Have a good night.
No, I don't want to. You have a good night, bitch.
All right.
All right. Love you.
Good evening. Thank you for calling Spring Hill.
Oh, God. Okay. I don't mean to freak you out, but someone had tossed like a McDonald's trash bag, like kind of by the dumpster, over on the backside.
Uh-huh.
And I had seen a raccoon, and was like eating some of the fries.
Oh, Lord.
I don't want to. Okay, I need someone to go out there and take those away. I don't want him to spoil his appetite.
Okay.
That's not good. He shouldn't fill up on French fries. That's not good for him like that.
Who is he?
The raccoon.
Oh, they eat everything.
Well, I don't want to. Okay, I just don't want him to spoil his appetite. Because I had seen earlier there was like a squirrel or something, and it looked like it was bullying him, like about his weight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. That's not right, is it?
No, it's not right. I'll
So
step out
okay,
there.
that'd be if you can get rid of that squirrel, like try and get that squirrel and put him in a shoebox for a while until he like learns a lesson or something.
Okay, thank you. I'll
And
go
get the
check.
fries. Yeah, get the fries away from that. Try and get him something healthy. If you could get him like a healthy snack or something, that would be good. Like if you give him a piece of celery. I don't know if raccoons like celery, do they?
I have no idea.
Could you give him like a stalk of celery maybe?
We don't have any celery.
Well, okay. What are you gonna give? Okay, what are you gonna give the raccoon in place of the fries?
I don't know.
Well, you gotta give him something. Okay, stop for 1 second and think here. What are you going to give the raccoon? Why would you not have anything to give a raccoon? What are you thinking?
Because we're not, okay, you have to think about it from our point of view.
I can't do that.
We have geese that come through here, and they poop all over everything. And the guests have to see that. So we shoo them away. We don't
You're allowed to
feed
kick
them.
them. You're allowed to kick them.
You can't.
No, you are. You're allowed. I checked in the law. There's nothing that prevents you from kicking a goose. It's just hard to do it. It's hard to get close enough. But if you can get close enough, if you can make contact, you're allowed to kick a goose. It's absolutely legal.
Okay. Well, I do know that there is a huge fine for killing them.
No, you can't kill them, but you can kick them. You can kick them because they have hollow bones, so you can punt them and they'll go flying. And they have wings too as well, so they can glide. They can glide into it.
Okay.
Don't kill animals. Don't kill them. Just like a goose.
Kill them. I love animals.
Sure,
but
you can kick a goose.
Where I am, no. Have you seen somebody kick a goose?
You're allowed to. I looked it up.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go out and check the lot, but right now I got somebody in front of me to check in.
Oh, can I talk to him real quick? That's my mom.
That's your mom at the desk?
Yeah. Can I talk to her, please?
Your son? I'm sorry.
I know. I called her. I called her on the cell phone. I'm out in the car.
You called her from the cell phone?
I'm out in the car. Yeah.
Who is she?
That's my mom.
What is her name?
Mom.
Okay. You know we don't have it in the system under mom.
No, obviously not. But that's what I call her. Don't be an idiot.
What is her name?
I call her mom. What do you want me to? That'd be rude if I was to call her by her first name. That's fucking rude.
You're
I'm not gonna do that.
calling her by her first name. You
Just put give the phone to my mom, please. Let me talk to my mom.
She said she is not your mother, honey.
No, she is my mom. I know my mom anywhere.
Who is this?
Is this mom?
No, this is not Mom.
Who is it? Are you? Well, you're someone's mom, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Now what kind of? Do you have DVDs in the car? What kind of DVDs do you have?
Okay.
I know, right? Hello, maybe you should try 505 Hickory Branch Drive.
What does that mean? Is that,
means
so what? I don't belong here? Are you trying to tell me I don't belong here?
Okay, sir.
That's messed up, man. I belong here.
Spring Hill Suites.
Hi, I had a question about as far as underage drinking goes.
Okay.
Do you guys always call the police for that, or is that just kind of how do you do that?
We would call the police.
Always though? Do you always call the police?
Sir, are you a guest of the hotel?
Well, yeah, I am a guest. I am actually of age for purchasing alcohol.
Okay.
But the other ones are not. They're telling me that I might get in trouble for this now. Is that true, or is that
Yeah, you're not supposed to purchase alcohol for underage people.
We're all drinking together.
Yeah, you're still not supposed to.
Well, they're 19 and stuff, so you can fuck them in that. So it's not underage. It's just they're not legal to drink.
I gotta go.
What do you?
Good evening, Spring Hill Suites. Darrell speaking.
Okay, Darrell. I just want to make sure this is okay, so I can't be getting in trouble or anything. But as long as everyone's willing participant, because I've got these two girls. They're 19. I think one was 19 and one was 20. And they said they want to come over here and I can tie them up with ropes and tie them together and spit on them and hit them and stuff. Am I allowed to do that in the hotel?
Absolutely not, sir.
Why not?
I mean, quiet hours is at 9.
Oh no, there's a safe word and there's a ball gag as well.
Oh, I mean, as long as you're not disturbing the peace of
So
everybody else.
I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want because I don't know how domestic laws work or anything. And so if they're staying here and I'm fucking them and things, I am allowed to hit them though. Yes.
I mean, as long as they're not pressing charges.
They have a safe word, yeah. And then what about underage alcohol? Because like I said, 19 and 20, and you're gonna have Bacardi and Fireball.
That's a no. Legal age is 21 here.
Right. That's why it'd be underage drinking, yeah. So I can do it. Underage word is okay.
The underage drinking is no. That's a no. That you can't do.
Well, what are you gonna do? Are you checking their IDs?
Yes, we do check IDs when they come in, yes.
Not when they come into my room.
Excuse me?
Not when they come up to my room.
No. But
So
you
I
just
can-
told
yeah.
me about this, so now I'm aware of it.
Well,
and
you
I can
can't-
be held responsible.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they're gonna want to do all the weird sex stuff if they're not drunk though.
I get all that.
That's not fair.
yeah.
Dude, what are you doing? That's not fair to me. What are you doing?
Well, you shouldn't have told me about it.
I'm an honest man. I don't have any lies in me. I can't do that sort of shit. I always tell the truth. That's how I got these girls to say that they do this. Just being honest with them and telling them the truth, and telling them I'd buy them alcohol, and telling them that I'd buy them drugs.
Yeah, that we can't allow.
Yes, you can. This happens
Definitely kidnap.
every hour of every day. Drugs and alcohol is going on in every single hotel room across America.
It may be true.
So that's what makes this country. That's what makes this country so fucking great.
If you think so.
Yeah. So thank you then. And then I'll just do it. I'll get them drunk. I'll fuck them. Whatever. I'll hit them. We got safe words. It's fine.
Spring Hill Suites. This is Melanie. How may I help you?
Hey, Mel. So I am in my room right now. I just came up. You saw me when I passed, right?
Yes.
Okay, so there was a person that was in the parking lot, and he was just sitting there with his what are they called? The ear pods. He was just sitting there, just looking forward, just kind of staring out into the bushes there. What was he doing?
I'm not completely sure. I can go out there and see, but
Yeah, go out there and look for the guy. I mean, I'll come down and I'll point him out for you. He looks very suspicious.
Okay. Yeah, let me just go see. I don't feel completely comfortable going out there by myself, but give me just a moment,
that's okay. I'm on my way down, and I'll go hands on with him. Like I've got no problem with that. If it comes to that, of course. Like if you give me permission, since you're the hotel lady.
Okay. I will see you down in a sec.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right.
I will be your body.
Thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites.
Oh God. Okay. There's a man. There's a man outside. I need you to go look at him.
Where's he at?
I'm not 100% sure. I need you to look at him and stay on the phone with me and tell me what he looks like, because I can't see him.
Which side of the building is he on?
I can't see him.
Okay.
Isn't that suspicious a little?
Suspicious, a man outside. What part of the building?
I don't know what you're not hearing about this. I can't see him. That's why I need you to go look at him and tell me what he looks like. Right now, please. Thank you.
Okay. What is your room number, sir?
I don't need you to know my room numbers and all my personal things and my shoe size and my penis size and all of that weird stuff. All I'm asking for you is to do that one simple thing.
All right.
Thank you. Tell me what he looks like. Can't see. Tell me right now. Tell me right now.
Know what you're talking about, sir.
Jesus fucking Christ, there's a man outside. There's a man outside and you need to go look at him. And then tell me what he looks like, because I can't see him. Sir, I'm tired. I want to go to bed, okay? I'd like to get this resolved. I'm sorry for being short with you, but I'm kind of half falling. I'm still here. I'm still with you, but I'm kind of half falling asleep, and I'd like to keep this moving so I can get this over with and go to bed, please. So there's a man outside. I need you to go look at him and tell me what he looks like, please. I can't see him. I'm not going to go to bed when there's a man outside that I can't see. I don't know where he is. I don't know what he looks like. I don't know if he's there.
There's no one outside.
There has to be. Is he wearing a hat? Tell me this. Is he wearing a hat?
There's no one outside.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Is he wearing a hat?
There's no one outside.
Yes or no? Is he wearing a hat? It's your show.
Thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites. This is Jill.
Jill, underage drinking. What's the policies?
Okay, I didn't get the first part.
Underage.
Underage?
Drinking, yes.
Okay, you have to be 21 or over.
Right, and if they're over, one I believe is 19 and the other one is 20, so they're old enough to fuck, but they're not old enough to drink. That's why I was wondering, because I'm going to get them drunk. And I wanted to know what the policies were like that.
Okay.
Well, because they were going to do sexual things between me and the girls, and then I thought maybe if I got them drunk, I could get them to even do some things between each other as well. So, and I know that's not against the policies. That'd be discriminatory.
Okay, bye-bye.
What?
Thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites in Eagan. My name is Vanessa. How can I help you?
Hey, Vanessa. There's some guy in the parking lot. He's looking like, I don't know what he's doing. He's looking down. He's got his earpods in. It's looking like, I don't know. You should.
Where's that at?
In the parking lot. You should go look at him.
Who is this?
Should I go out there?
Who's this?
Oh, it's John.
Okay.
Who's this?
Vanessa. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, they're not? Do they look like they're not responsive?
Oh no, he looks like he might be okay, just mind his own business. But like, is he supposed to be doing that?
I don't even know where he's at. We go like, if I go look out my door, where would I see him? I don't want to be out there in the dark wandering around.
Yeah, like, I don't know directions that well, but
like
I could go out there and talk to him. Should I go out there and like fuck him up
maybe?
Or like,
let me go pee. 1 sec.
You're gonna go pee? What? What the fuck?
So from my vantage point, I can't see anything. They must be further over, like straight out from where your doors are.
What? Wait, what?
Where? Where out there? Because when I looked in the parking lot, I don't see anyone right outside the door.
No, he's in his car.
He's in his car, just chilling.
Or he's in that car. If it's his.
Huh?
He's in that car. I don't know if it's his. It's like a mauve colored car.
I mean, you could check, but I mean, if he doesn't look like he's like committing any crimes or anything or doing anything, I don't think we can like say he has to leave.
Oh, so it's okay. Like if I went down there, I could like.
If you want, you could just go down there and make sure just ask if hey, is everything okay? Do you need anything?
I could ask him to leave.
If he's not doing anything wrong, I wouldn't ask him to leave.
I could like push him off the property or something.
No, you can't push him off the property. I said you can't.
Well, like I don't want him sitting there in his car the whole time.
Huh?
It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is he staring at you?
Well, he's like looking with his eyes like all over, up and down.
I mean, if you're concerned, you could call the cops. I mean, I don't see anyone outside the door, and I haven't had anyone else complain.
Well, if you're gonna call the cops, then I'll just call the sheriff. But like, I could go deal with it myself too. I could just go down there and maybe I muscle my way into his car and kick him out and push him off the property.
You can't do all that. That would get you put in jail.
Wait, why? I'm helping you out.
You can't. That would be an assault.
No, he's trespassing. Private property.
You can't assault somebody for trespassing. An assault charge.
No, but you can like muscle your way into their car and like put it in
and
the neutral.
And he's not trespassing without a trespass. You have to have a trespassing notice put on you to be considered trespassing. So he's not trespassing. He's just chilling in his car.
Then he's loitering then.
Loitering is better. Yep. He may be loitering. He could be waiting for. We've got a wedding. He could be waiting for.
But I think he's trespassing on my rights as a hotel guest here. He's trampling all over the snake on the flag and stuff.
I mean, maybe, but I wouldn't.
Like I have rights too, you know.
Yes, you do have rights, but I don't think you're
so
right.
I have the right to enforce my rights upon.
I don't know that you have the right to tell people where they can sit in the parking lot.
No, but I'll push him out of the parking lot, like so that he's not
if you
sitting
really,
in it.
I guess if you want to, I could watch. That sounds interesting. Hey, you're gonna have to hold on a second.
You want to help out? Maybe you can hold the door open if he tries to like close it on me. God damn it. Yeah, I think she's not falling for it anymore.
Thank you for calling Spring Hill Suites Eden Prairie. This is Scott. How may I help you?
Scott, just a quick question. Are there any like limits? Or like, do you check IDs or underage drinking in the rooms?
And I guess at time of check-in is when we kind of look at the kind of the ID stuff and everything.
Okay. No, I meant if they're I'm checked in with the intent to have some ladies up here, and I'd like to serve those ladies. I bought alcohol. I took money from them, and I used that money to buy alcohol, and I'd like to serve that alcohol to them. But the youngest is 18 and the oldest is 20.
It probably would be better if you didn't call me and tell me about that, but yeah, I guess that should be fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to fuck them, so I thought it'd be a good idea to get them all drunk first, you know?
Oh, okay.
And then that's fine, I'm allowed to do that?
Not really, but...
Well, what? Why not really? What do you mean not really?
Yeah, well, because that's kind of, I guess, wrong in a way to do kind of be doing that, and I guess for with the laws and everything that are in place.
What do you mean? I don't understand. What do you mean?
Well, the laws for the drinking age.
Well, yeah, no, but they gave me money to buy alcohol for them. They want to get drunk. It's not like I'm tricking them into doing bad things. They're probably going to get drunk and fuck somebody else, you know.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, but I guess it's still a bad, I guess, thing to do with the laws that are in place.
I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, but I guess if that's what you're going to do, that's what you're going to do. I guess I have no control over it, so.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess. So, and where do you want me to? And okay. And then when I'm outside, where do you want me to shit?
Because you said you had a room, did you not?
No, I do. Yeah, no. But if I'm posting up outside, just to watch and observe and everything, you know.
Yeah. But I don't know why you would. Okay. I guess you're just not making sense with what your questions
It's because there's 18. I don't know. Is there a different? I'm not going to shit with two 18, 19-year-old girls in my room like that. That's disgusting. They're not going to want to fuck me if I shit in here. That's why I'm saying, where do you want me to go outside by the dumpster, or where do you want me to? I'm sorry. I thought you understood. I'm sorry.
No, I guess it's if that's what you're looking at. I guess I guess I don't know what to tell you.
So I can shit by the dumpster then, and then I'll get these underage girls drunk and then have sex with them.
I guess if that's what you're gonna do, that's what you're gonna do.
That's my life goal. Yeah, basically.
Okay. Well, I guess that's what your plan is. What you're gonna do then.
I appreciate you guys condoning it down at the front desk.
Well, I guess there's nothing I can do to prevent anything.
Well, you can allow it.
Well, what room are you in at our location then?
Is Mr. Thomas there at the front desk?
I'm sorry?
Is Mr. Thomas there? Can I talk to Mr. Thomas real quick at the front desk, please?
There's nobody by that name here.
I think I heard Mr. Thomas. I think I heard Mr. Thomas there at the front desk.
No, that's probably somebody who's checking in and everything here, but
Mr.
there's nobody by that name here.
Mr. Thomas, yes, please. There's a ruckus going on back there, and Mr. Thomas is there. I can tell you that for a fact.
Then you have the wrong location then, because there's nobody by that name.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
I love you. Oh, good night. Where's the ending song?